good morning, and welcome back to Budget with Rocco. Happy Victoria Day to my fellow Canadians, and hopefully you enjoy that long weekend that we have. Today is the last day. Enjoy it. It looks like a beautiful day. It is 8:21 in the morning. I'm always try to shoot for a morning filming because of the natural light as well. I also have my bedroom light on, and if you hear some sounds that morning sounds like bird chirping, I love that. I love waking up on that. So my windows open. I like the cool air. I like the fresh air in the house. And the other noise that you will be hearing is my teenage son singing and whatnot while listening to music. He woke up accidentally early today because it's a day off or school off today, but the power went off for 5 minutes. Was actually trying to film, and I'm like, my light went off. I mean, it's one of those smart bulbs. I'm like, it should last me quite a bit. I know it's been there for over 2 years. We had it, I think we replaced the bulb before the pandemic, I'm pretty sure. And I'm like, so it's like 2 years. Pretty good for a bulb, right? For a $20 bulb, but still it should last, supposed to last a couple years. Anywho, today we will be filming my budget with me for the month of June. I have on the yellow sticky notes here events that will affect the my budgeting. So I'm using an Erin Condren hourly vertical planner right now. And what else can I say about this one? I started using it formally in May last month. I don't decorate this spread as much. I keep it as functional as possible for the month, just for the monthly. I do put some color, some sticker for the days, and I also use like for the days of the week. I will be using this recollection sticker book, and it's the Alpha or Alphabet, and it's beautiful, guys. It's $9.99 when I got it, but now I think they raised the price to $11.99. So inflation hurts, guys. So I will be using these ones, and and I think I'm gonna use that important one there. And also I will be using some Clever Fox stickers. Like I said from my previous video, it's oops, why did I took that out? It is, let me just grab the top for that, or the page. It is this one, the Clever Fox planner stickers. It took out some of the stuff that I'm not supposed to take, or I'm not gonna use. Hopefully you guys see that. Clever Fox planner stickers per budget and finance, and I'm using the Payday and some of these boxes here, and I'm planning to use this. I won't be using it today. It's just throughout the month I will be recording how much I forgot to do that for the month of May. Like every time I put something on a savings challenge, I wanna take a note of that. So what day I do it and how much the amount is. So aside from the recollection and the Clever Fox sticker, I will also be using this set of stickers from Kiki, and that is her Etsy seller name. Like I said from my previous video, guys, I am not good at speaking French or reading French. Sorry, guys. I wasn't born here. I moved here when I was 18. Been living here for 25 years and still little bit of French. Little, very little, bare minimum. Enough to survive, you know? Merci. And, you know, like I said, bare minimum. So anyways, I got these stickers. I have the Amazon Prime. It won't be on her website website, sorry, on her Etsy channel, it will be a costume sticker. It used to, but just so when you go to her site, I guess, just ask her for a costume one. Sorry, I'm going through it. So I have Amazon, I have Spotify, I have Apple Storage, I have Rogers, and the credit card one. I use it for my line of credit, and recently I bought these. So it's for my TD. I might use it for the line of credit and the TD bank fee. But I'm like, I think I'm still gonna use this because then I can differentiate the difference between the account. And this will be my, instead of going for like a what do you call this, a custom one, I just went for subscription because you know, like usually I have 1 or 2 subscription in my bank, so I'm just gonna use a common one or something that I can use for 1 or 2. And the tuition, it's not tuition, it's for actually for my son's RESP, which is essentially will be his tuition fee for the future. So I just picked this one. I've kind of found it cute. All right, and also I don't know if I mentioned it already, I did mark the days of birthdays, and oh, I forgot Father's Day. I didn't really forget, it's already there, but I put on a sticky note events na and birthdays, my son's graduation, obviously Father's Day on the 19th, that we will spend money on for gifts or take it up from our sinking funds. And I also took the liberty of writing down on a sticky notes my bills for the month, so it will be more easier for me to remember when I'm writing down the sticker. All right, so let's start with that one. So it is going to be my birthday. I know it's a little early, it's May 23, but I'm already planning out the June 2022 budget spread. It's only because I been making plans of what will be on my YouTube content. I'm like putting like a lot of effort in this one, guys. You know what, I remember someone saying they get a hobby, you know, that will make you happy, give you a purpose kind of thing. You know, if you find yourself in a job that's not really giving you a chance to be creative, and I'm a very creative person, so I guess from what people describe me. So I did make a schedule of the stuff, and then this is pretty much my brain dump book for YouTube and ideas, and try to make a schedule, and I have some YouTube topics in here. And so, you know, pretty much I write down anything, and these are my shout out lists, which I will start doing on, I would say I'm gonna try to do it, to start doing it on at the end of the month, but most likely I will start doing this shout out for June. I do have a couple of YouTube channels that I want to give support to. They're just starting out, and you know, like I'm all about support, guys. I love supporting small or big or medium channels. I think, you know, it's lovely that we're supporting each other here, especially supporting our fellow Canadians. I think this is mostly Canadians that I have listed there, if I'm not wrong. I'll see, I'll check the list again. I'm pretty sure it's all Canadian budgeters, but I do have a few YouTube channels based on US that I listen to, like the Organized Money. I love her, Elena from the Organized Money. She just gives like so much. She's an accountant, and not because she's an accountant I'm listening to her, but you know, the way she lay out stuff, she have very functional, like literally she almost I would say she's a little OCD for organization, and I'm a little bit of that, so you know, I vibe with that. Anyways, I don't want to go any further. So if you guys see that washi tape, I just want to make sure my phone camera is covering the whole planner. Oh my god, my words. All right, I only have, try not to spill this, half of the coffee, guys. So you know me, I need at least 3-4 cups before I wake up. All right, so we're gonna start out by decorating the events. So it is my birthday, as I was saying, on June 2, and I think I was planning to use the teacher one, but I also like these. Okay, I love purple, so I will grab this purple cake. Purple is my favorite color for anyone that actually knows me. So we're just gonna, I keep forgetting that there's stickers at the back of this planner. And then we're just gonna put this on the side. And I think, okay, well, we'll go with purple. I think so, silver and gold. Oh, this one kind of predicts that. Oh no, I tore the thing. Okay, it's okay. Hey, oh my. Okay, Erin Condren, the sticker better be, you know, good quality, right? So, let's see, I don't want to be so anal about this, but I do. Oh, that turned out great. So, my birthday. My mom's birthday is also on the 17th. We're 3 Geminis in the house. And I think, and my daughter's birthday is on the 31st. So, yes, you can tell, guys, my mom's favorite color. She doesn't really have a favorite color, but she does. I want to do a color where it will. I think that will be okay, because I don't think my daughter will like a mustard color for one. I just put a hill there. Okay, I will go for mustard for my mom. Oh my, it's a little difficult to take up the stickers. Okay. And that's for my mom's birthday. Like I said, this spread is more functional, but I don't mind decorating it. Is that mustard or gold? Oh Lord, I don't know. And then we'll take out this beautiful, what's this color, guys? Maroon, blood red. I think that will fare out well. Try not to cover the dates. All right, awesome. And then my daughter's birthday party will be here. So I think we'll be decorating it with celebrate. I don't know, I'm not loving this. Sorry, I took out my mom to celebrate. I'm not loving that. It's a little too like you can't see. Maybe I'll use one of these. Okay. Oh Lord, I'm having difficulties. I'm trying to think what color she would like. I guess that is my planner. Okay, so for her, she been loving this color though, the almost like a hunter green. So I think we're gonna take one of these out because you can hardly see it. Alright, and I'm just gonna put that there. And I think my mom will stick with the mustard one. Educate me, guys. Put it in the comments. It's her 75th birthday. What's the useful color code for it? We still have not decided on the table setting. We did book a place, a party place, not a party, like a condo party room, and a church member will be decorating it for us. But like, I want to do the table setup. So any ideas? Like, it doesn't have to be matchy. I find that matchy this could be, but if you could tell me what colors will work well for a 75th birthday. My mom's pretty traditional. I don't know if that works. I am not loving that, but I'm not hating it either. And what else do I have to go do to decorate it? Oh yes, we're using this. Okay, so I'm covering the notes with important dates that I may have to record or try to remember as we go through the month. And I'm also covering the days. You know, like I said, I don't decorate this. It's more functional, but I do like some color in my I'll try to center this on my spread. You know, stickers are fun, guys. I don't think we ever gonna outgrow as women, or you know, like outgrow decorating or making anything pretty. Oh, that kind of work out. Thursday. I have mustard color here too. It is a mustard color, right? Okay. Tuesday, Monday, and yeah, I just find this one so pretty. Like when I saw this at Michael's, I'm like, I have to have it. I actually bought two because when you buy these days of the month from an Etsy buyer, Etsy seller, it's quite not expensive, but still pricey for myself. Just gonna put this on the side, guys. And before I forget, we do have the Father's Day. We're gonna do put a celebrate sticker on that one as well. And my son's, believe it or not, guys, my son's color or favorite color is black. 14-year-old. He's kind of, I hope it's not a god. No judging here, but still, it's kind of like, why? All right, so I think I'm gonna choose this one for my son, for my dad, the blue, and then we're gonna take a celebrate sign as well, or celebrate sticker. I keep going to all right, so Father's Day. Maybe put it above because we do want to know it's Father's Day, but I don't think we're gonna forget that it's Father's Day. All right. My dad is very under celebrated. I'm gonna tell you that, guys. And underappreciated. And I feel bad for him because he does like a lot of stuff for us. He's the kind of like guy he's like a guy of few words, I guess. I think I'm gonna choose orange for my son, so a little bit more cheerier, more colorful. All right, so I'm gonna put that in there. I'm not liking this celebrate or this party there. It's a little, I know. I think when I check the video, then I'll see how it kind of fades. Oh, it broke. Oh my. Okay, now that is not good. You know, they're supposed to be good quality stickers. Okay, now I was gonna buy a set from Amazon, like a month for the monthly spread. Now I'm like, maybe not, because if it turns like that so easily, I'm not impressed. This is my pill container, guys. I'm on a keto. I won't say keto. It's a low carb diet, so I do need to take some supplement. I have krill oil and magnesium. It helps with the cramps. That's for another video. If you guys wanna see my weight loss journey, I did lost weight before, but now I'm always on a not weight loss. Will be like more like a health journey and fitness journey rather than weight loss. I did lose tons of weight. I'd say 4 or 5 years ago, close to 5 years now. I have been able to maintain it. I did gain some weight during COVID, but you know, I have lost most of it. Hello, filming. All right, my son just walked in. Anyway, continuing. I'm just gonna check the mark. Oh my god, I'm at 22. All right, guys. I think I've talked so much. All right, so we're just gonna put down the. It's supposed to be a quick one. So tuition fee, that's for Heritage. Is gonna be $100. And an airplane just passed by. $100 for the RSP, and that is usually due on the 21st. All right, so we're gonna said here summer begins on the 21st. Hopefully. And then Crunchyroll is on the 21st as well, and it's for $11.29. Okay, I hope you guys are seeing this because it's a little. Okay, and TD, like I said, I was gonna use this for my bank fee, which is $16.95. Oh my god, I need advice on how to save on my fee. This is an unlimited transaction kind of thing. Any advice, guys? Comment and give me some advice on how to save more money on like bank fees, because you know every little thing helps, right? All right, so like I said, the credit card, I think I will still keep using it for the TD line of credit, which is $200. I feel like using this because I have enough, but you know, like I just wanna. Okay, let go. Let's see, $200, and that is usually due on the 20th. Okay, and then what else? Rogers is usually, I'm gonna leave this blank because it's around 355 to 360 range. Like that's how it's been at 355 for 2 months now. Hopefully I won't be there won't be any changes. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave that blank, but it's on the 24th. I will know first week of June, like how much the actual amount is. And then Apple storage is for $4.51. I think my son came in because he's hungry. Remember, I was explaining to you guys why my budget for my groceries and dining out is kind of big, because I have a teenager son, and I do, like I mentioned before, and now I am on constantly watching what I eat. I'm on a permanent diet. Actually, the word diet is honestly put shame on. We all have a diet. It's just what, it's just different for everyone. It could be a restricted diet. It could be a regular diet. We put so much stigma on the word diet. Everyone has a diet. It's just different. Maybe it's a diet that you don't watch what you eat. It's still a diet. Okay. So Spotify is for 1468. Hopefully they're not raising their price any soon, and it's usually on the 18th, which is gonna be Saturday this time. So I guess it will come out on the 20th, but we're just gonna put it on that. Oh shoot. Okay. I'm seriously thinking of getting those stickers tweezers, but I'm okay for now because if it's expensive, I'm not gonna go for it. All right, Amazon, like I said last video, they raised their price, and now it's $11.29 for me, and then excluding the taxes. Including the taxes. I have to enunciate my words, guys. I tend to talk so fast, and people are like, "What did you just said?" It's like saying 5 words in a sentence, and I just literally it literally sounds like one word. That's how I speak. I speak fast, and I was told to enunciate my words. All right, I think that's the last one. Amazon is gonna be on the 20th as well. I love these stickers. I just love functional stickers. Okay, guys. So we did our Apple, our Spotify, which is here, TD line of credit, Amazon, the Crunchyroll subscription, Heritage, Rogers, TD, and the only thing's missing is rent. And I'm tempted to I'm really tempted to buy a set of stickers from my friend Kiki here, because I love her stickers so much. But I think for now and I forgot to put Paydays. That's why I was like, why did I forget? I am trying to think. Oh yeah, the rent. This is what I've been using for rent. So for now, all right. So the rent, it is from the Clever Fox. So the rent is for $200. And I know, guys, that is very, very low. I am very grateful for my parents for letting me live with them and just paying bare minimum, honestly. This is the Rogers bill is actually my contribution to the house. And then once in a while, not once in a while, every month, whatever, like they need something for groceries or whatever, I just ask them what they need and I buy it, and we don't pay each other back. I guess that will be the word for it. Okay, now I totally forgot to put on the Paydays. I'm like, why would you forget Paydays? That's how are you gonna pay these bills? All right, let's grab that sticker. Where did I put it? Oh my. Okay. What the hey? These are. Oh. I'm losing that one. All right, so we are gonna need these 2 sheets. So on my payday is gonna be June 3 and June 17th, my mom's birthday. So we have to make room there. Okay, so I guess we're not using this one. Maybe we'll use a one of these because I don't want to cover the dates. I also got this, guys, from Michaels as well. See if they have. Oh, I'm not going with my Payday. I don't know. I don't like the color because I kind of like the color code. Oh, I think I saw this from here. This is we're green right now, so we're gonna try to go for green. I believe I saw one here. You know, I know I have some colors here, but I just wanna. Been loving. Ooh, what is that? I've been loving green lately, so like I said, purple's my favorite color. Oh, there we go. I knew I found some. Okay, so now we're gonna use these. I think they're gorgeous. All right, so one Payday for June 3, and was that even straight, girl? Ah. Oh no, don't ruin the sticker. All right, one Payday and another green Payday for here. All right, I should have moved the birthday cake this side, but sorry for that. Whatever, it works. And then we do have some amount that we, and that's from Recollections as well from Michaels, the plant person version. I think I did pay $11.99 for this, but I did come back the next day because I'm like, on the website it's still $9.99, and on your store it's still listed at $9.99. So I refuse to pay $11.99 for something listed as $9.99. But they love me there. We have a love and hate relationship there, because I always buy something and you know, I wasn't rude or anything. Like, okay. And before I forget, guys, I do have my child tax benefit, and it's gonna be, oh Lord, why am I forgetting these? All right, so we do have, I believe this is like it's listed in my bank as Canada Pro. I'm not so sure what it is for. But anyway, I am receiving, and oh, I wrote that so big. All right, and it's the amount of $52.68. And then the child tax benefit, we'll try to get with green as well. Maybe this one. Right. Child tax benefit is in the amount of $558. 37. Alright, so the Pro, I am receiving it every. Oh my god, I think this video is gonna be like half an hour for budget with me. Bear with me, guys. Like I said, I need my coffee. And if I don't have my coffee, I'm very disorganized. My thoughts are all over. That's why I need that brain dump. The brain dump notebook is such a good idea. And then my child tax benefit, it also comes on the 20th. I'm gonna try to squeeze it here. Don't want to cover the date, but I guess I have to. All right, so I think that's about it for this calendar. I just want to make sure you get all right, here's the May 2022 spread. I was using the Clever Fox, and there's no long weekend for June. I believe there's none. Right, for June. I don't think so. All right, so what else am I forgetting? I think that's about it, guys. I got my paydays laid out. It's gonna be on June 3rd and June 17th, and I have a few birthdays and parties, and graduation. This is my son's graduation actually, and Father's Day. So that will, for sure I will be digging into my sinking funds for that, either occasions. I believe in my son, I will dig out on his sinking fund, and the Father's Day, my mom's, I will be digging on the occasions sinking fund. And then my daughter, I do have it budgeted, like it's her 21st birthday, it's special, right? So I just want to make sure she enjoyed that party. Just between us, guys, we book a table at a strip club. Yeah, I'm that kind of mom. I'm not going. She was inviting me. I was like, no, that's your party. I trust you. You had been making sensible decisions, since you were 16. Sorry, my daughter's very streetwise. Like, honestly, she's not perfect. I'm not perfect, but I love her for being top. We've been through a lot of shitstorm, and can I say that on YouTube? Well, I said it already. Yeah, so she's top cookie, right? So that's why I want her to enjoy this birthday. She never celebrated her 16th birthday or her 18th, which is a debutante party for us Filipinos. She never had that. Sweet 16 is for more North American, right? She never had those party, and this one, she's of legal age. I want her to be able to enjoy this particular birthday. All right, and we've always talked about doing this since I think when she was like 13 or so. Like, it must be fun to have a birthday party at a strip club, and now she's having it. All right, so anyway, guys, thank you for bearing with me and being patient, and hopefully you enjoy this budget with me video. It's a little long for a budget with me video, and hopefully I didn't forget anything. And oh yeah, I just want to, all right, so like I said, I don't decorate this. It's more functional part of my planner, but the rest of the page I do decorate it. This is for the month of May so far. I do have my AM PM routine, or my morning and evening routine, and I do have a menu here. I find it that if you have a menu, you tend to not overspend on groceries, because you have like a list. Like, I have this list for this week. I did my meal prep yesterday, so I cook on the menu is I had cooked the meatloaf, chicken curry, and chicken adobo. Chicken adobo is a Filipino dish. And then the next time I will be cooking will be on Thursday for the pasta. I have it was on sale at No Pros, but remember I have one in the freezer, and that should be enough. So I just need to buy the pasta, the sauce, and for Friday, hopefully we still have some left over. If not, we'll grab something or make something or whip something easy. We should have leftover for the pasta. I should make enough. And then this homemade pizza, it's more like I bought this $10 pepperoni, and I divided into 3, which now thinking about it, I should have divided in lesser amount, like maybe 10, and vacuum bag it and put it in the freezer, because I just wasted I divided into 3, and I just wasted the second package. I didn't use it as much. So anywho, we're coming back to the pizza. I'm buying garlic bread, and I'm just making pizza out of this. It's delish. My daughter loves it. My son loves it. He will eat anything. Actually, he's not so picky. It's my daughter that's very picky, but it's a good one if my daughter eats it. So anyway, this was my spread for May. I do have the schedule film, but I will be adding more. And my workout routine, my planning, it's from 8 to 9, supposed to work out on 9. Last week I did not work out at all. I did walk to work. I don't know, I've been in a non-exercise mode, and I do keep up my vitamin or supplement take, and I'd say this is an accomplishment for me financially. The no spend Amazon. I only bought something like, I will do an unboxing of what I bought on Saturday, guys. It should arrive today. So I think I will do like a little reel for that one. I think that's it. And this is my spread for this week. Oh my gosh. My spread for this week. And hopefully I will do my workout. My meal's been consistent though. I've been sticking to it, and I did lose weight. I think I lost 2 pounds from, yes, I would say like more or less 2 pounds from last week's weigh-in, and for this week's weigh-in. I weigh in on every Monday. I do weigh in every day, but I only record Monday. See how much I lost for the week. So anyway, I think my video is long enough, guys. I don't want to hold on to you guys that long. Hopefully you enjoy this video. Oh, just want to make sure you guys see this. This is the AM and PM routine I have planned. My before work and during break, what I'm supposed to do. And just some goals, finances, financial, mental, and physical goals. And I was trying to make this box for inspiration quotes. Anyway, this video is long enough. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and hopefully you enjoy your long weekend for my fellow Canadians. And thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, please. And watch some of my videos and my reels. Thank you for the support, and bye for now.